So this is, Tom and Judy Smith. I've known Mike and Melissa pretty much since the very beginning. I attended probably one of the very first classes when they were in Quincy up on the top floor. I think it's kind of when you had met them. And initially I just thought, wow, this would be great. Let me just throw some really good stuff and fine-tune my core process. I'm a veteran. I started having some, serious pain issues. Was on well over 100 Vicodins a month. Talked to my doctor at the VA, and he said he was all over me using cannabis to reduce that. So I, cut that down from probably 86 a month down to 20 a month, or as needed. And so we were growing it just, because it was fun and it was kind of a cool thing to do. And about 18 months ago, Judy was diagnosed with ALS.
And originally, I was taking cannabis oil, which helped at the very beginning of my ALS. I'd take it, 20 minutes later, I was up and around and doing a jig. My ALS has progressed so far that it doesn't really help with that anymore. But what it does do is it gives me peace of mind. It keeps me from getting too anxious.
So it helps to settle you down and give you a better quality of life.
Right.
It's excellent.
Also symptom management, and I'll backtrack in a moment, but the ALS community in general is very much on board with ALS. They have cannabis, with cannabis, they have actual cannabis consultants, which we've just become one, so new patients come on board and are interested in how would I go about, obtaining cannabis, how would I use it, how would I administer it, and these are all things that we've learned from Mike and Melissa. About a year ago, when we found out that Judy was diagnosed, we reached out to Mike and Melissa, and Mike and Melissa graciously adopted Judy as a patient. And I had a grow that had failed, and so we closed it down. And as being a patient, with Mike and Melissa, they offer you just about every class that they have, with the idea is, let's make you as independent as we can. And Mike said straight up front, I'll help you, but I'm not going to support you indefinitely. So for quite a period of time, they provided me with the flower, and I became an oil maker. Helped out several other patients that were kind of afraid of the process. And you've been involved with, with it long enough, that you just have to do it once or twice to kind of get the scare out of it. So as part of my playing it forward, which is all Mike and Melissa had ever asked of us, we were able to help some other patients that were in need actually, produce some oil, and then based on, directions, based on the illness of Mike and Melissa, help with the administration, whether it be capsules, or whether it be just pure oil, or whether it be, making a tincture for them, or a combination of treatment cycles.
And are your patients that you're helping now, are they seeing relief using this cannabis oil?
By orders of magnitude, and not only that, it is, I thought I was an activist until I met Mike and Melissa. And I realized pretty quickly that I was a half-assed advocate that just kind of, if somebody I thought might be interested, I was spreading the word. But, her walker, her wheelchair has ALS stickers on it, has cannabis stickers on it. My car has Cure Cannabis oil on it. It generates conversation. We're involved in the animal community now that's providing for service dog. The breeder was unaware of the benefits of cannabis for the treatment of dogs, so we've gotten her on board with using cannabis both for CBD and for cancer treatment for dogs and for horses as well. So part of the mission from Mike and Melissa is just not learning how to use it, learning how to grow it, but to advocate, spread the word so that other folks out there can gain the benefit that we're getting. And kind of as Judy's disease progresses, we'll be experimenting around with different strains. You're familiar with Paul. I was his intern in one of his classes, so he was nice enough to help us get our grow started up again. So we got the room cleaned up and have 3 or 4 pretty good strains that are going now that we're using to help make do some oil for both symptom treatment and call it what it is, recreation, because we like it.
So you can make your own medicine right in the privacy of your own home.
We do.
And you can help many people with that.
We do.
Well, we appreciate you coming out and sharing your story today. And follow us again on New England Grassroots Institute on our Facebook, also on our website at grassroot420.com. We look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for sharing, guys.